The easiest way to save money in your home is often the most overlooked. It lies in your bathroom. Well, new water-saving shower heads can not only save water, but money as well. David Malcolm with High Sierra Shower Heads shows us how. As our population continues to grow, our water supply continues to dwindle. And believe it or not, one of the places we use the most water here inside the home is in the shower. And there is something that we can do about that. Joining me now is David Malcolm from High Sierra Shower Heads to talk to us more about what we can do to conserve water here in the house, particularly in the shower. David, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about High Sierra Shower Heads and why really you decided to start something like this.
Well, I've been in the irrigation business for 30 years. And a few years ago, I was at a golf course and talking with the superintendent, and he advised me that he needed a special shower type nozzle for hand watering the golf greens. And so I worked on it and came up with this nozzle that I later called the uniform spray or uniform droplet spray nozzle, and got a patent on it. And as I would go out to golf courses and demo it, one of the things that I noticed is it just had the perfect spray pattern, and I thought it would be ideal for a shower head.
Yeah, and you know, it's pretty amazing. We were talking about the water usage in this world right now, and it's kind of scary. Yeah. The fact that are we running out of water?
Well, it's not that we're running out. We're not running out of water. The problem is that the population, the supply of water has not kept up with the increase in the population, and therefore, as long as the cost of converting or desalinating water from the ocean is prohibitively high, we have no choice but to use less water.
And to conserve.
To conserve water.
And an easy way to do that is with these shower heads. Tell me what makes them so special, well, and how it is that we're still getting the same amount of spray, aren't we?
Right. Well, it's as good or better.
Okay.
And it's my belief that if people are going to be encouraged to save water, that they are going to want to use a product that delivers at least the performance that they're used to. It doesn't make any sense to offer a product to somebody for water conservation purposes if it's going to take 3 times as long to rinse your hair, or in the case of water-saving toilets, you have to flush it 3 times. It doesn't make any sense. And so what I did when I discovered this uniform spray nozzle was I determined that at a very, very low flow rate, only 1.5 gallons a minute, and that's about 1 gallon a minute less than what most people are using.
So David, tell me what your shower heads look like.
Okay. Well, this is my shower head.
Okay.
And as you can see, it's very small, compact. It doesn't have to be very large because it only has a single orifice from which the water comes out of and creates a spray. Now the spray diameter is fairly large at the point where it hits your body. It's probably about that big around.
Oh, wow.
And other shower heads that we talked about earlier use this type of nozzle to create the spray. And the disadvantage of these, especially as we lower our flow rates below 2.5 gallons a minute, is these holes have to get smaller and smaller. In fact, they get so small that it's impractical because they will plug up, and in some cases maybe in a couple of months. So you might be replacing your shower head every 2 months, and with mine it will last practically a lifetime.
Wow, and not only that, but not only are we saving water, obviously, but with that comes saving energy. Saving
energy because it takes energy to heat the water. And most people use electricity or gas to heat their water. And actually the payback, the return on your investment of the shower head, if the shower head costs $30, you will see a return on that $30 in about 3 months. So in 1 year, you'll pay for your shower head 3 times.
Wow, it's only $30 for such a huge savings when it comes to conserving water. And where can we find these shower heads?
Well, I have a website. It's www.highsierrashowerheads.com, and we sell them. They're available from there. But they're also available here in town at Fresno Ag Hardware.
So here locally, and they're sold and made.
And made here in California, 100%. And I'm only one of two, by the way. There are hundreds of manufacturers of shower heads around the world, and there's only two in the United States.
Wow, and you ship these shower heads all over the world. So it's easy just to go over to Fresno Ag Hardware or get your shower head there for $30. Thank you so much for joining us today, David, and coming up with this great idea.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
Of course. Thanks. All right, here I am again. You know what? You don't have to own a home to go green. Up next, the beautiful apartment buildings in downtown Fresno that come complete with green features.